Welcome back to Luxury Motors Review. Today, we're taking a deep, honest look at one of the most important luxury SUVs coming into 2026, the 2026 Lexus GX 550. This is not just another luxury SUV launch. This is Lexus making a very clear statement about what luxury ownership should look like in the real world. The GX 550 represents a major shift for Lexus. For years, the GX was known as a reliable, old-school luxury SUV with a loyal following, especially in markets where durability matters more than trends. In 2026, Lexus has completely redesigned the GX, giving it a bold new identity while keeping the core philosophy that made it successful in the first place. On the outside, the 2026 Lexus GX 550 looks nothing like the old model. The design is aggressive, boxy, and purposeful. This is not a soft, city-focused luxury SUV. It looks ready for long highway drives, rough roads, and long-term ownership in demanding conditions. Whether you're driving in North America, Australia, the Middle East, or parts of Europe, this design speaks to buyers who want strength and confidence, not just style. On the inside, Lexus has modernized the cabin significantly. The interior feels premium, solid, and well-built. Technology has been updated, but Lexus has not gone overboard with experimental features. The screens are modern, the materials feel durable, and everything feels designed to last. This is an important detail because luxury buyers in 2026 are becoming more cautious about overly complex interiors that age poorly. One of the most important changes in the GX 550 is what's under the hood. Lexus has moved away from the old V8 and introduced a more modern twin-turbo V6. On paper, this brings better efficiency and performance, but what really matters is how Lexus approaches engineering. Unlike some competitors, Lexus does not rush unproven systems into long-term production. The goal is balance, modern performance without sacrificing reliability. This is where the GX 550 separates itself from many luxury SUVs on the market today. In 2026, many luxury brands are chasing digital innovation, software-driven features, and aggressive performance numbers. While that looks impressive in marketing, it often creates long-term ownership risks. Lexus takes a more conservative approach, and for many buyers, that approach is becoming more attractive than ever. Ownership cost is a major reason why the GX 550 matters. Luxury SUVs are expensive to buy, but the real cost shows up years later. Maintenance, repairs, and reliability define whether a luxury vehicle feels like a smart decision or a financial burden. Lexus has built its reputation on predictable ownership, and the GX 550 continues that tradition. Unlike many European luxury SUVs, the GX 550 is designed to handle high mileage without constant attention. Fewer unexpected repairs, simpler long-term maintenance, and a strong global service network all play a role. For buyers in regions where dealership access is limited or labor costs are high, this matters more than flashy features. Resale value is another key factor. Lexus SUVs traditionally hold their value extremely well across global markets. The GX 550 is expected to follow the same trend, especially because it appeals to buyers who value durability and reliability. In 2026, depreciation is one of the biggest hidden costs of luxury ownership, and vehicles that retain value offer a major advantage. Another important aspect of the GX 550 is how it fits into real life. This is not just a luxury SUV for short-term excitement. It's designed for families, long trips, and daily use over many years. Ride comfort, interior space, and overall usability are prioritized. Luxury here is not about constant stimulation, it's about peace of mind. In markets like the Middle East and Australia, vehicles like the GX have earned a reputation for surviving harsh conditions. That reputation doesn't disappear with a redesign. Lexus understands that trust is built over decades, not model cycles. The 2026 Lexus GX 550 is designed to carry that trust into a more modern era. This doesn't mean the GX 550 is perfect for everyone. Buyers looking for the most aggressive driving dynamics or the latest experimental technology may find it conservative, but that conservatism is exactly why many buyers will choose it. In 2026, luxury buyers are becoming smarter. They are asking how long a vehicle will last, not how impressive it feels on day one. The GX 550 represents a shift in how luxury is defined. It's not about chasing trends, it's about building something that still makes sense after 5, 7, or 10 years. That mindset is becoming increasingly valuable in a world where ownership costs are rising and uncertainty is everywhere. At Luxury Motors Review, we focus on luxury cars the way owners actually experience them, not just the launch excitement, but the long-term reality. And the 2026 Lexus GX 550 is one of the clearest examples of where luxury SUV ownership is heading. If you're planning to buy a luxury SUV in 2026 and you care about durability, reliability, and long-term value, the GX 550 deserves serious attention. It may not be the loudest option in the segment, but it may be the one you're happiest with years down the road. And if you want more deep, honest, car-specific reviews like this, make sure you're subscribed to Luxury Motors Review, where we break down luxury cars beyond the badge.